How are we doing? How's things? Thursday morning has arrived in the UK. It's a little bit brighter in here, but that is lighting. It's actually quite dark outside. It's gloomy. It looks like it might piss it down again, which I suppose is good. It's good. We had rain yesterday for it's about an hour, which was lovely. It really was. But you wouldn't have been able to tell about half hour later it was all bone dry again as usual. But good for everything in general, I suppose. Desperately need more rain, but also sort of getting closer to Saturday now, and Saturday I'm busy, and it means I'm outdoors. So any rain happen now, don't happen on Saturday. It can happen Saturday morning, but after that, I'm quite busy for a number of hours on Saturday afternoon, and I don't fancy getting terribly wet. Do you know what I mean? So it's going to rain now and Friday, please. Anyway, what are we doing? We're doing tea time and tea time because it's Thursday morning. We brought the tea, the Essex tea, the treasure of all teas, and the first sip, it's always the best. It really is. So first up, apologies. I may or may not be around on tonight. It's a possibility I might not be around, so I haven't actually arranged anything with the lads and the lovely people that join me on a Thursday evening. Partly because I'm so unsure now. If I do come on, it probably will Forza Horizon at 6. That's probably what the game will be. If we do manage to get on, I will hopefully know a bit more later as the day goes on. But we are quite busy Thursday afternoon today, and we don't know how long we'll be busy for. So we shall see. But first, I should flick the game screen on. We're doing EA's PGA Golf Tour. We're getting into this game. I like my golf games. Always have had like my golf games. I'm a big lover of PGA Tour 2K25. But for me, that is by far the best golf game that I've ever played. But I wanted to try new things. And obviously EA Sports holds a special place in my heart in regards to the PGA Tour. Remember the very first one on the Mega Drive? Amazing game, it really was. Spawned lots and lots of sequels and a whole series. And I think we're overdue another one, if I'm honest. I think, what was this, 2023? We got upgraded to 20. I think there was like a free patch for the 2024 version. But essentially, 2023. So we are overdue in EA game in terms of PGA. The only thing is they lost their way a little bit, didn't they? They did lose their way a bit. And I think they lost their way a bit with the difficulty, the jumping difficulty, the difference between normal and going up a couple of levels is very difficult. And I think Madden have lost their way with that as well, if I'm honest. They still have lost their way with that because there's such a huge jump between, we say beginner or whatever it is, amateur, and then going into pro. There's a huge jump, huge. Shall we carry on with this anyway? I think we've got a career going. That's what I think we've got, a career going. We were upgrading our bag and stuff like that. Upgrading our golfer. I don't know if we're halfway through a tournament. I can't remember. Let's obviously hear myself back on play, but that would be good. Parts to lock settings in full difficulty AR score 35. I think that's where we're at. We haven't managed to win a tournament yet. We'll start the round. Just want to hear myself back on playback. Music's quite loud, but it will stop and then the game will take over.
EA
It's a golf game,
Sports
so
and the Corn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf.
I'll turn it down a little bit as well.
From
so it doesn't
Bandon
come through
Dunes on the central coast of Oregon, it's live final round coverage of the regular season finale, the Oregon Championship. Well, this is the essence of golf distilled. 18 holes to decide our winner. Every decision is impactful. Every misstep
can't see it picking up on my phone
as we look at the current leaderboard.
So,
a number of folks in contention, so including our leader.
Hopefully, got the sound levels right. And let's get cracking then. So, hole number 1. We've got 11-mile-an-hour wind. 10 width. Hit that over there. Can we hit our first shot relatively straight? Remember, less is more, I think, with this game. Slight little swing. But I'm quite happy with that.
And that'll do just fine. A good start to this final round. Safely in the fairway at 1.
That'll do me. 317 yards. 55...
This is really exciting. Out there looking for that first professional victory on the Corn Ferry Tour, in contention late on a Sunday final round. Nota, you've been there, you've broken through. What do you, in fact, learn from a situation like this?
Well, it's a two-part situation, Rich. The first is believing that you have the ability to go out there and execute and finish this thing off. And the second is just dealing with the nerves and the pressure that go along with these big moments, and being able to handle both of those components as you work through the final round is an essential part to putting together that winning recipe.
Right straight away. Nope, can't. We've underhit it. Might take me a few shots to get into it. Might be the expense of the round though, that's the only thing. We can par this. I'd be grateful. I suppose we're going into the wind, don't we? A bit closer. Okay, that's not too bad. Now I've got to rely on my...
Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there.
My putting skills. Hopefully that's not terrible. It's not too bad, is it?
Well done.
That's a not a bad start
here at the first.
But you get
and he'll
used to the
stay at even par.
All that.
The second hole, a par 3 measuring 220 yards. in theory, it's a straightforward,
an actual game for me, like
par
I say,
3. Two bunkers left and
PGA
short
Tour,
shouldn't be in play, but
2K25.
the hole does play
It's
deceivingly
game,
uphill, so a solid strike is a must.
A new golf game really this year, so we're going to try something different. This is uphill, is it? 70 yards into the wind. I do have a case of under hitting them as well. It's on the fair. It's on the green.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Surprised he's not taking driver out for this one. He's a long ways away, though it is for birdie.
It's not likely. We'll give it a go. We sort of want distance, so I think you get the distance right. Oh my God, that was
okay.
close.
I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range.
Very close.
That finished off for par here with the second.
So that's another.
And he'll stay at level par. On to our first par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side, and they're penal. But if you can avoid those, you'll find a wide, receptive green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s.
You're looking for par 5 now. Hopefully we get a decent shot to start off with. A little wind that way, so I'm just sort of adjusting for the wind a little bit. Just a bit.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
335, I think, in the end. 231 yards to the hole. Obviously, that's just going to scoot off the surface. If we club down to 3 wood, oh no, that's the wrong one. Club down here to 3 iron. And we get that sort of full welly. It's a hard one to choose with where to be, really. Ooh. Overhit it. Definitely overhit it. Massively overhit it. It's not just a little bit overhit, is it? Stop. Right, we could be in for a chance at a birdie here. I would prefer to be a bit closer.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball.
It's not going to be an
not
easy
bad,
putt.
all things considered.
Not going to be an easy putt at all. There, though. Yes,
that is well judged, straight into the
That's
cup.
our first one.
It's a birdie here at number 3. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Up next,
we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss it, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below.
I think.
This one moving just a little bit to the right with that wind.
Quite happy with that, actually.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Close to that sand bank. What the sand doing? He's quite happy with himself.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
146
this
yards
is a tricky
left
one,
of the hole.
isn't it?
Player has to contend with this left to right breeze.
You've definitely got the bunker that's there. I'm not liking the bunker there. Oh, shit. That was
too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
Was it?
It was just coming out so hot.
Less is more, Dave. Slow. Bollocks.
And just when I thought the momentum was going in the right direction, after that birdie, please don't give it back straight away.
Oh, we've given it back straight away. Now we've got to just kind of hope.
Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke. Nicely judged, though. It's 4-5 here at par 3. And he's going to fall out of red figures back down to even par. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way.
Why couldn't we just do a straight shot like that initially? Okay,
that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
Yeah, so that literally rolled 50 yards in itself. So
from an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this is second.
Less is more, Dave. Less is more. There we go. At least we're on the green again.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Tricky shot. It's slightly off. I'm not expecting this to drop, especially that I've underhit it now as well. So, but it's close.
Yeah, that's a little more uphill than you think, and that's going to come up a bit short.
Underhit that. Not so
great.
This
will be a 5-foot putt here.
Not so great.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the fifth.
I do remember how rubbish I was at PGA Tour
right
2K25, so it was a case of
we continue our turn
it,
northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3 sixth. It's another stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left.
Okay. On the stream anyway. That back. Hopefully that sorts itself out in a minute. But we got 237 yards. Free wood. There we go. Let's give this a. I've underhit. And that underhit might prove that I've actually overhit it. bounce, isn't it?
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible
So he
spot
said I had
either.
to hit it.
Sitting up in the short grass.
I did, but the
Now
bounce.
a second to this par 3.
Definitely carried it, didn't it? That's not bad, that one.
Lovely pitch shot. Just
The short
nipped that
game is
ball
coming
off
in.
the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Safely in for par here at the 6.
So look at her.
And he'll stay right where he is.
So I think where I am, but we've got to move up a bit.
We head
Move
away
up.
from the coast now due east
kick
as
on,
we
haven't
come
we?
to the par 4-7. Big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in.
Well, we're hoping that we can get a good tee shot.
That's going to be up the left-hand side. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is
Fairway's
right where
good,
you
but
want
it's
to
on
be.
a hill. He's happy. Me, not so much.
Second
it's
shot
okay,
coming
don't
up.
get me wrong.
And we say hello to Iona Stephen.
It is okay.
Yeah, we've got 127 yards left to the hole today. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
She said a wee draw. I'm thinking we've got wind. Probably should have clubbed up, but it's hard to take anything on the fair, on the green, really. At this stage,
And that
we're
one
still
barely
learning.
makes the front of the green.
We're still
You
learning. I know
realise
that
if you
sounds
just miss
daft,
hit
but
the
we're
middle of
still
the
learning.
club by a quarter of an inch, you lose
Long
10%.
time.
That's right, 10%.
And the mechanics are a bit slightly different. I mean, it's a golf game after all, so they're not terribly different, don't get me wrong. About there. Then we'll go at the pace, haven't we? That's a movement. It's coming round, it's coming round. It's... Oh!
Oh, what a putt
Nice.
right there. The speed was spot on.
Only
but
just
a
missed.
fraction offliner. That would have gone in.
That would have got in, you're right.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And
Shame.
he'll remain right where he is.
So our target is for
The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back
Don't think
toward
that would
the
win it
ocean.
anyway,
It's a
but-
par 4 at 385 yards. So
at the moment.
it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or bomb it over those 2
Oh,
fairway
bunkers.
bunkers, you could leave yourself with
Bunkers,
not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach.
You know I'm going to find one. Good. Managed to avoid it. That's what I'm going to see. Good stuff. Right.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
It's more of a chip, isn't it? With a wind. So we'll be where that's going to carry. Don't mind it carrying, I suppose. I don't want to underhit it. But I have to underhit it a little bit. Just to try and get it close. Yeah, that's not too bad. Quite enjoyed that.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad.
Bounce it onto the
7
green.
feet now for birdie.
Hopefully. Yes.
Okay,
birdie.
right on line. That's a
Get there
birdie
now.
here at
Hopefully
the
we get
8th.
another one.
Will certainly help
Get a
the
little bit
cause.
of momentum.
On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes, front side, the par 5 9. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards.
Fingers crossed.
You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt.
Too close to that bunker. No. For a minute, I thought I'd sliced it a little bit.
Solid, good drive in the fairway.
But the position where we're at, 283, I'll take. He's happy with himself.
Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
I wonder if we can... try and get this really close. Ooh, I sliced it. I've sliced it.
That is straight into the thick stuff.
But this might help here. Oh, the backspin.
They need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good
Not what
shot.
we wanted, is it? Not
Birdie putt coming up, but you gotta think
what we got here,
anything
monster
inside
putt.
of 7 or 8 feet here is pretty darn good.
Actually, kind of suggested that we hit this pretty much straight. Maybe slightly to the... Might have had to hit that slightly. It's going to be the end of the world, because it'll be close to the hole.
Frank, that's just a really good putt right there.
Yeah, that's what you call lag putting. You get outside a certain distance, and really your mind has to be about two putting and not trying to be a hero.
Oh, I thought I had another shot.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9. Yeah, that will mean it's a front 9 score of 35, 1 under par.
We've really got to go somewhere.
The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left.
So they're saying go to the left. We'll stick to the left then. To the left. Oh fuck. Says that and he slices it. Sliced it.
This is an absolute strike shot. 8 of 8.
That's alright.
That's as good as it comes.
Worried that
it's
it would
Hogan of
slow
today.
down into the curl into the bunker. To be honest, I'm not. You know, that's all right. It's not exactly
big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second.
So we don't want to overhit this. I have. Horrible shot. Horrible shot. The way that's rolling, look. I'll bring it up. But, close. Par it is. Hopefully. It's not gimme.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under.
It's possible.
On to the 11th now, a par 4
like
at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green.
Oh, my. Okay, we're all right.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
I would have said adequate because it's not where I aimed. So I'm not overly impressed, but...
From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
He's got 117 yards to the front, 158 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
A little less club. Slow. Still overhitting, are they? Still overhitting. Although it's just on the green.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish.
I mean, he's punching the air.
Substantial movement on this putt, right to left, and it's from distance. So this one not just about speed, but line as well.
This but close.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's not good enough. That's the thing.
So that brushed in for a par here at 11.
Desperately need a
and
birdie.
he'll remain at 1 under par. They make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
That's under here. Play it safe when we're here. Try to just get it on there. That would make sense to just get it on the green. Shit, I've overhit. It's gonna dance.
That
heavy
is
rough.
Not the spot to be.
Heavy
Looking back
rough.
up from behind the green, a second to this par 3.
It's not too bad, is it?
That rough is obviously much thicker than we were all expecting this week. Consequently, took a lot of speed off that shot.
No missteps there.
Just for a minute, I thought
par
we missed
here
it.
at 12.
Just for a minute.
He'll stay right where he is.
Do need to get out though.
The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts.
Yeah, we'll go for a big drive, at least that's what we're trying to do.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
243 yards to the hole though. That's one hell of a hit, isn't it? Let's try and get it close. Head against the wind as well. the green though, if it stays.
That's it. Two solid
We would
shots
have liked
right
it a bit
there.
closer, but
Certainly
I
taking
mean, you can't
advantage of
get
this par
everything.
5.
Yeah.
Comfortably on for 2.
So after reaching this
Look at
green
that,
in
though.
2, this a sizable putt for an eagle.
Sizable. I'm not joking about it being sizable. Let's give this a go here. I'm thinking that that's too much. Maybe there. I'll do that. There. Okay. Way off, really. Not read that well at all, did we?
A 5-footer now for birdie.
Definitely a chance for birdie. I overhit
missed it left. Oh, that's a letdown.
I felt it as soon as I let it go. I'd overhit it. Oh my god.
Okay,
Stop
safely
my
into
initial
par
swing.
here at 13.
And I probably should have
And
gone
he'll
with that.
remain right
He's
where
celebrating
he
a
is.
par. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing.
On to a tough one now. The par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Hot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front.
Where are we in terms of... Yeah, I think we should stay on this side. I really do. Over here, haven't I? I'm over here. I've hit a really, really good drive. Just really carried.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of
He's
fairway
like, yes,
and
come
into
on.
the rough. Big hit though.
Again. It's your wedge. At least he's bouncing back, but again,
When in doubt, middle of the green will work just fine. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope.
Bit of a monster putt. But here we go. Close.
How about the speed
Close.
here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a
quite
wow.
happy with that putt, but the only reason I'm not happy is because it hasn't led to a birdie. It led to a saving.
No issues
par,
there. It is a par here at 14.
One
And
under
he'll
for the
stay
round.
right where he is.
But try and
On now to the final par 3 on the course,
another
the
3 shots. It's
15th,
not gonna
listed
happen.
at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course.
Could be tricky. Slow, overhit. Despite clubbing down 2 clubs.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Just put this close. Close enough.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard
This is
enough.
just a save par. could be tricky. Overhit it. Overhit it.
That's going to wander off to the right, leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
Do you know what? That's so frustrating with the line. We know where the line is.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15. And that's going to move him back down to even par.
Well, we won't be winning this.
Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right.
Good far, right, oh dear. Like gravel, isn't it? Just mud in it, it's dirt. Probably should have hit it safe. Was trying to compensate, if I'm honest. So it would just be helpful on the green on that one.
Well, it's on, but that's going to make things difficult from there.
Should have been better.
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way. Oh,
pace right that time, but the pace is right.
That is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt.
It's a good putt. I'm not, you know, but we need the putt pace
okay,
right.
That'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is.
I'm frustrated because I could do so much better if it all come together.
A lot of these holes here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second.
You don't want the canyon. Bunker, it's dead then. Slow. Let's go bunker, let's go bunker.
Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker.
So enough carry as well.
And that ball couldn't quite get through unscathed. It's going to be knocked down by the leaves and wind up in the heavy stuff.
It's not a bad shot from there. Now just got to make sure it drops.
Played that nicely. That'll work out just
that
fine.
Position. Not a bad shot.
Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left.
Oh well, dropping one.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17.
Yeah, bogey.
He'll drop back to 1 over par.
Let's hope.
On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in two. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Well, let's keep away from bunkers. At least it worked that time. Can we get it on the dance floor, so to speak? Let's hope so. Get some wind as well, so we're going to have to hit it. Up over the hill. Slow down. Quack, how you doing, buddy? Been a while, my
such
friend.
a sweet
How are
three
you?
wood. Actually, too good, if anything. It just
I hope
flew
you're doing
through the
okay,
air.
buddy.
And a little unlucky that first bounce. That was like rock hard.
Putted. So we'll go with a putt. We're going to try and go for eagle. We've been busy as hell. Hopefully making lots of money. Sure, we've overhit this. We've overhit this, and now we've made it bloody hard, you know. Oh dear.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And
So
I
what have
don't
you been
think
up
he'll
to?
want to
I'm in the
deviate from a
thousands, it
straight in
says.
read,
Good
just
stuff,
a
good
little
stuff.
uphill.
Is it just all work?
Oh yeah, bottom of the barrel
Well, we
for
finally
birdie
get
here at
birdie.
18.
Right at the end, score football
And that will
work,
close out
and
an even
Jesus.
par
I get
round
it, buddy.
of 72.
I get it. How's the college going? You should move to a new college, haven't you?
Well, this was a tough round for our featured golfer, but in a one-and-done tournament,
How's that working out
I have
for
to
you, buddy?
imagine, Frank, it's much easier to turn the page.
Yeah, one
Glad you come
round,
back.
less pain. You could certainly
know
argue
what
that.
life could be like.
But you know, it's so quick. I mean, you just can't afford to make a mistake, and when it's just
Go
a single run of golf.
And how's the girlfriend settled in? She gone to the same college as you, hasn't she? Remember rightly. You finished the Corn Ferry Tour regular season rating inside the top 75 and have qualified the Corn Ferry Tour finals. There you go. So at least it did something right. Yeah, we got the same, he says. So we're going to play the event. Here we go, here comes the event. Here we go then, stroke pay, start. You have class in the morning. Remind me, what is it you're studying again while you're there? Obviously you're on the football scholarship and side of things. How's the shoulder?
EA Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From TPC Boston, final round coverage of the Boston
Shoulder
Open.
is all healed. Nice.
18 holes,
Nice.
that's all
Really
we get
pleased.
to try and find a champion. It's a daunting task, but someone's going to shoot the low round of the day and walk off with a title. As we look at the early leaderboard,
Really pleased for you, buddy. It's all working
we've
out.
got a
Really
tie
pleased. You've
at
got
the
some money
very
behind
top
yourself
at
as well.
4 under to this point.
Have you got a job up
Meanwhile,
there?
our featured golfer
There you are.
looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday.
To do it. It's good pay, good stuff. Mechanic sort of side of things as well. Dropping it down.
And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look.
that as
Second
well.
shot.
Right. the first thing to do is get it over the bunker. Easy said and done. Next thing to do. Okay, don't get it over the bunker.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway,
ahead
but
of myself.
couldn't do anything with it.
Time,
that comes up woefully short.
And that's the best way to do it, one shot at a time sometimes. Getting paid $50 to beyond the hole, so good shot. A lot of work as an auto collision mechanic. Nice. It's a decent buddy
here to the hole.
How many hours you managed to fit in outside whilst college? That's the challenge, isn't it? Is getting that happy medium, isn't it? Oh.
That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target.
Terrible start.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the first. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par. Par 5 second hole, 540 yards. Birdie opportunity, Frank.
Birdie or eagle, but that second shot all the way across water. So you're going to have to hit a good tee shot to go for this par 5 and 2.
Well, really pleased with you, buddy. Did that more of a kick to the right, but it's down that one. It's not too bad, is it? On the first cut, the first cut. Oh, there's a lake. Oh dear. Here we go. This is where it all goes wrong. Especially if I underhit it. Oh, fucking hell. Well, I'm pleased I underhit that. Because I didn't. Alright, I'm ahead and get some slate. You know, thank you for dropping in, buddy. Honestly, it's nice to catch up. Even if it's brief, buddy. Good stuff, my man. Me too, buddy. Just glad to hear from you that you're all right, buddy. Really am. Shit. Slice that. Stay, don't roll off. Oh, it's the nightmare of rounds already, isn't it? We had a chance. We had a chance.
A birdie try on the second green, and with that, we welcome four-time winner on the PGA Tour, Nota Begay.
Why is it taking me from there?
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Here we go, anyway. Here we go. Oh. You have a good one too, buddy. Get some sleep.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second.
He's happy.
He'll stay at 1 over.
I'm happy.
Now to the third hole. It's a par 3. What are we looking at, Frank?
Well, really, just keep your eyes away from that bunker on the right. It sort of snags many a golf ball.
Arriving now at the first par 3 here at TPC Boston, 208-yard third hole. Stone wall giving it that sort of New England flair. Accurate iron is required to avoid a large bunker protecting the front right.
Perfect. A good iron, but I don't know. Oh, my God. To avoid it, we didn't even get anywhere near it.
Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there.
Nasty.
Third shot about 100 yards out.
It was nasty, wasn't it? That wind, isn't it? I haven't calculated that wind. I've only just seen it as well.
He'll be disappointed with that. No doubt.
The swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Wind's rookie error here. If it goes in, it's going to dump bogey anyway at best.
This is a 9-footer.
Which is not good for meeting the cut, is it? And then, this ain't no gimme too.
Good putt there to somehow come away with double bogey. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par.
Now.
Decisions as you come to this 298-yard par 4 fourth. Should you go for it? You'll have a chance to get home with a really well-struck tee shot. But keep in mind, there is a gigantic bunker guarding the left side of the green. That can pose a problem. The other option, just lay up. You'll have a full approach in, still with a good chance to make a birdie.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm really not doing very well on this one. I've really lost it completely, haven't I?
And that, I do believe, is
terrible
into the
round
bunker.
when it matters most.
And this, not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots.
Oh my God. So we've got to really underhit this. Oh, can we just restart?
So many shots just being given away on the front
do the old trick of
all because of the short game.
The old PGA. Do you remember the old PGAs where you just didn't go right, really? You just right, quickly just turn the Mega Drive off. These days you can't do that, can you? Not going rail at all. Oh my God, it's going bad to worse.
Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to say bogey.
To say bogey? Fucking hell, look at that. It's...
Yeah, might have stared at that one too long.
Nightmare round,
you just got to go with your gut.
Absolute nightmare round. Sometimes they happen, but... I was going to say, the one thing that was I've been so far is consistent up until this round. I haven't been anything but consistent.
A disappointing 6
sort
here
of
at par 4.
level par, 1 under.
And they'll fall back now to 5 over par.
Today, this particular round, 5 over.
Frank, the opening at TPC Boston, you could describe it as fun, gettable. It starts to change in character here at the 5th, doesn't it?
Yeah, beautiful par 4. You've got to be cognizant of exactly how far you can fly the ball, though, because there's 3 distinct sections of this green.
Glad I got to talk to Quack, but...
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it, but... Try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2.
Anyway, let's get the basics
decent
right.
swing,
Yeah.
don't try and kill it. Exactly
wrong,
like that. Really good shot.
Let's try and get these basics right.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss it the middle of the club,
that's the
by
thing.
a quarter of an inch, you lose
the...
10%. That's right, 10%.
This is going to be ridiculous. Read. Happy if it gets close. It's got to stop though. It's got to stop. It's a nightmare. That for
nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. And he's going to stay at +5.
Right, we need a couple of birdies just to make me feel a bit better about myself.
All right, Frank, now to the 6th hole. It's a 465-yard par 4. What are the keys?
Well, it's framed beautifully by the trees just in front of the tee, so you know exactly where you're trying to go down there. 2 little bunkers on the right if you stray a little right, and if you stray a little left, you might just make it to the water.
Not going well. Keep on there.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
186 yards to the hole. Don't start celebrating.
Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Nothing to celebrate, is there? Really isn't. Those are the sort of shots we need. We've done with a little bit close, but considering how we've been,
now this.
Happy with that.
Dead center on the reed. Got to keep the pace up and get it up the hill.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but he'll wander a couple of feet by.
All we needed.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. We're at the 7th hole now, a Boston strong 600-yard par 5.
But it's reachable. There's enough mounding there. If a tee shot catches one of those mounds, it could kick another 20 or 30 yards and certainly make this reachable.
Right. But it's reachable. Christ. Have you seen this? 600 odd yards. I mean, it's not a bad shot, I won't lie.
Now that shot was from the top draw.
Around about 300 yards, 299. But
now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Please, that was over the bunker, but it's so long hole.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2,
yards,
but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Still 40 away. Drop it, drop it, drop it. We left ourselves with a chance of a birdie, I suppose.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
My God, look
12
at this.
feet still to go.
Yeah, still quite the to navigate. Oh, it's on, it's on, it's in.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's
finally
in for birdie. And he will
we need a few more of
not say no to that. Now to the par 3-8, and Frank, what's the best way to go here?
Hit your best, and then you're looking at making 2.
Coming now to the second par 3 on this front side here at TPC Boston. 213-yard 8th hole. 2 deep greenside bunkers to contend with, as well as a grass hollow, punishing long tee shots.
God. 235 yards. That's free wood. I need to drop that down. Goes down to what, 5 iron? He even goes as far as dropping it down to a 6. I think we dropped 3 shots then. Three irons, even
safely
4.
on the putting surface. A look here at birdie.
And this is pretty flat all the way. I don't think there's much in it at all.
Let's give this a go here. I've got a feeling we'll be missing it, but no, it's in.
Yes,
birdie.
Putt here just before the turn. That's birdies
now. We
now
need
at
one.
7 and 8. Will certainly help the cause.
We'll help the cause.
Frank, I don't know about you,
way off
but
at the
I
moment.
love a
Way
good hot
off.
dog and a soda at the turn. Of course, it
Need
tastes a
that
lot
one.
better after you've made par. How difficult is that proposition here at the 9th?
Well, if you stray with your tee shot here, you'll be making hamburgers, that's for sure.
Here we go.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side.
Now we need another good shot, because that wasn't too bad. Yeah, be happy with that one.
Now a second
happy too
from
early, though.
162.
8 iron. Drop it, drop, and stop. Drop and stop. There you go, look.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
It's a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie.
It's in as well.
Nothing to it. Well
Three
done.
birdies
It's
on
a
the road.
birdie here at the 9th. And this will be a 2 over 38 on this front side. Starting the
51.
backside with the 425-yard par 4 10th. Shortish hole, fairway wood might be the play. The 2-tiered bunker on the right side of the green is staring you down.
Safely on the green.
Everything
anyway.
flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot
keep the
as well.
momentum coming.
A left
It's
to
been a
right
nightmare round
breeze.
to start
Something to
off with.
consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Stop.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the
Quite where
flag,
we
but
wanna
still
be, but-
on the green.
This is quite the shot. We'll give it a go. Go down.
No, I think he knew
was
it right when
close.
it left the putter face. Didn't
He's
get
always
that
asking
far
for
enough
something
out
from
to
there,
the right.
but it's close.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par.
We need a
And he'll remain at 2 over par.
birdie or two.
Frank here at the 11th. That is a massive bunker guarding the front right side of this green.
And every now and again, a tee shot plugs in there, making that second shot just absolutely horrible.
Don't want to drive. We've got to be careful of that. So I'm happy with just that. 218, I think, with the... Oh, slice slightly. Wanted to avoid the bunker. Okay, right, now we've just got to get the most perfect shot, haven't we? Out of this. It's just not too bad, is it? It's not brilliant.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. This from 7 feet.
We've got to try to save.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11.
Push on.
And he'll remain right where he
try
is.
To push on against something.
This 12th hole is a beast of a par 4, 510 yards. It's the only hole here at TPC Boston that does not have a bunker. Slight dogleg to the left. Keep in mind, what makes this hole hard, in addition to the length, is that water hazard. It is in play on your second shot, so you can make a big number if you get sloppy here.
Sliced it. It's in the middle.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
270 odd yards. Wish it had been further.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
That's too far. Having said that, we are facing 12-yard wind, don't we, as well? Oh, I'm under hit. I'm under hit. And I've overhit. Under hit and then over hit. Close.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
It's always going to be tough, that was. Some of these greens are very challenging.
So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. That's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Don't want to be dropping down the leaderboard.
On the tee now, another par for the 13th. Frank, how do you play it?
Well, it looks like it's a dogleg right, but ideally you want to keep that tee shot down the left, and you don't want to leave any of it behind. Drive down the left, flag on the left. That's not exactly the best mix, but pin is sort of middle left,
Didn't
so
they
there's
just
enough
say you
room
want
to
to keep
play
it down
with.
the left? Well, they said that.
Now, Noda, his second from the fairway.
143 yards left to the hole. That. Looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
No, try and get this some welly then. Get it close. Okay, not
well,
too bad.
It was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough
a little bit too much
downhill
club. Yeah,
next
I agree. That looks good.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Back here at the par 4 14, ready to tee off. This is a big dog leg to the left. 495-yard hole, Frank.
Yeah, don't try and hug that left side too much. There's a bunch of little mounds, and the chances of getting a good lie there, next to none.
It is telling us we're going to hit there. Ooh. Okay.
And that tee shot finds the first cut.
Good take.
But really, with that second shot, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
So now from that first cut, he is second to the par 4.
Oh, this is not good, is it? Yeah, I think we'll lay up. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, thank God for that. For a minute, I thought we were massively overshooting that. And how? You know, but that's exactly where I aimed. So that's not too bad, is it? Right, 50 wedge against the wind as well. It slows down there.
Okay,
Good.
on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
Further away than I want it to be, but
11 feet away.
not the worst. By all means. Can we get it to drop? We can.
Oh, that'll bring a rise.
Birdie.
A very good putt there to save his par.
No, it's not. It's a
And he'll stay right
oh my God,
where he
I thought
is.
that was it, but it's not par 5, is it?
Settled
a
over the
long
ball here
par
at the
4, wasn't
15th,
it?
421 yards on this par 4.
Uphill, you can see everything that you have to avoid. Find the green grass in between.
Frank, after a
was
couple
happy
of
with
par
that as
4s
well.
where you just sort of let it go with the driver, different strategy here at the 15th?
Yeah, you don't want to get carried away here. This is one where just a nice smooth swing, get that ball in the fairway. And that second shot, you've got to carry that false front.
Slow. Now it can slow. Now it can slow.
Oh, I like that tee shot. One
Right.
extra bounce. That's what kicked it into
First
the first cut.
I mean, it's alright, but I don't know about liking it. The wedge. We cut a wedge is different. 10-mile wind. Well then, let's try and hit this a bit. Close.
PGA Tour, Corn Ferry Tour, I don't care. That is a great shot.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie.
Don't miss, Dave. Don't miss, Dave. We are capable
And
of some
that
bad
one
shots.
finished
So,
off. It's a birdie here at 15. Will certainly help the cause.
one over.
Frank,
Now we
fishing
need to
is a
get that
nice
one
sport, just not at this hole.
Yeah, a little left here, you'll be more than fishing, that's for sure. Now, there's a little
All
mound
around
on the
here.
right side. It's about twice the
Got
size
like
of
in
the
the
coffee
water.
table. When the flag's there, you need your best.
Not like in the water at all. Six iron. Slow. Drop and slow.
Solid
At least it's
shot,
not in
and
the water.
sometimes solid throughout the round will win the
Preferred
day.
it closer.
A birdie putt now at 16.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Well, that's it.
Now this round finishing strong. Back-to-back
That's
birdies
being
now
that
at 15 and 16. And he will definitely not say no to that. Frank, 412 yards on the card doesn't look like a whole lot, but
you can play a little longer because really you've got to play it down the right. Don't play it as a dog leg. Just go point A and then point B.
Ooh, trees. Yeah, I hit those trees. I did hit those trees. Okay, we could have been a lot closer.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
A big wind in front of us. Big wind. Ooh. Okay.
That ball went straight down into the heavy rough.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Now we just got to get close. It was close to going in, but...
And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make
worst
this,
type of shot to
I'll
do
just
as
take
well.
it and run to the next hole.
If this goes in, run to the next hole. You're not joking.
Right there, the speed was spot on. Just a fraction offline, or that would have gone down.
That was so close. So close.
Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey.
One over now.
And that won't help the cause one bit.
Now we've got to do it on this. It's got to happen.
Frank, the par 5 18th here at TPC Boston. This is a chance to be a hero.
No, there is. The mere mortals play it down the left side. Everything slopes from left to right. But that bunker, with a puff of breeze behind, if you can carry that, you are one of the longest hitters around.
Bring it over that bunker. Good, we have.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
I wish it slowed down. Yeah, 338 yards. So
in the fairway, shouldn't be more than 200 yards to the flagstick.
If we go there. If it slows down, that'd be good. Oh. Bounces off.
Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
We've got to do our best to drop it down and be at the right point. This is not going to be easy. Stay, stay, stay. He's happy. I don't know if I am.
This is an 11-foot
It's kind of all
putt.
on this putt, isn't it? And this is not an easy putt. Indeed. It's in.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the
Whether
last.
we make the cut.
And that's going to make this
the
an even
next
par
part of the
score
round, I don't know.
of 71.
Yo, you want to play around? It's dirt road, eh?
So, Frank,
Play
a few
around.
good
You on
things to
Xbox?
take away from the weekend, but ultimately, This course just
You're very good.
Yeah, it did, but at least they went the full distance. That's the important thing. You know, you tee it up on a Sunday. Even if it's not a great week.
Is it cross compat?
Every day you get out to play golf, especially in competition. You learn.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
More than happy to play around, my friend. Hope past leveling up. You've qualified for the Charlotte Championship. It's the Corn Ferry Tour Finals. So that probably just about enabled us to carry through. So next one, then on to the next one. So my gamer tag, I don't know if it helps. I don't know how you set one up, buddy. I'm more than happy to play around. Gamer tag is Mr. Copperpot, hashtag 476. I don't know if that means anything to you. Room code, there you go. Right, room code, right. He's got around all caps. Okay. Right, let's find it. Let's back out then. Online. Take on the world. Or is this private match? Is it play a custom match with friends online? I assume this will be what it is. How do I find the room code then, buddy? Let's have a look. Where will I find this room code on here? Quick match, he says. Okay. Is it just stroke play, yeah? Assume so. Surely this is for me hosting, isn't it? I need a tiny bit of help, buddy. Best ball, 4 ball, team ball, alternate shot, foursomes, team, alternate. Nah, that looks wrong. Are we on the same game? Does indeed look wrong, doesn't it? Golf games can look extremely similar, can't they? No, I'm not on PGA 2K25, buddy. Sorry, they do look similar, don't they? This is EA PGA. It's all right, bud. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. I do play PGA Tour 2K25, but I haven't got it installed at the moment, so I fancied a small change after playing that for quite some time, and I've actually uninstalled it to play this because I wanted to check this one out. This EA's game. That's all right though. We'll continue on. No, nothing to apologise for, my friend. Nothing. We do a golf game on a Thursday, so this is your sort of thing on a Thursday. Maybe next Thursday I'll get PGA Tour 2K25 installed. Where's my golfer? Have we upgraded our skills yet? I haven't got any skills to do, have we? Nothing to apologise for, mate, my friend, honestly. Oh, we've got 2 available. Accuracy. Short game. Let's continue on with the career then. Let's continue on. Play the event. Let's see if we can do a bit better. Let's do a bit better. But I do agree they look incredibly alike, the games.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf.
We're not going to get this terrible
From the
start.
Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, it is live final round coverage of the Charlotte Championship. And this, one of the sterner tests a golfer is going to encounter, 18 holes to decide a championship. The A+ game has to be there to make this work as we look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday.
Oh, it's not bad first shot.
He'll like that one. That's right where you want to be, right side of the fairway, well positioned for the next shot.
Oh dear, not so well positioned. So we've got to fade it, haven't we? Bring it round. This is where I'm probably gonna come unstuck. We'll try and do something like this. Here we go. Let's give it some welly then. And round the trees. Oh my god. Did not count that right, did I?
Well, had a good look at the green,
right direction,
but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Now we've got a problem, haven't we? We don't want to obviously massively overhit it, which I have. Fucking hell! Stop! We don't want a nightmare start like the last one. I mean, this could be a nightmare start anyway. We've still got to sink this. We're about there. Good about there, he says.
Oh, how about that for a little early round confidence? That is in for par here at the first.
I can
and
do
he'll stay
that.
At even par.
Trying to bring it back, you know what I mean?
Now to the second hole, the par 4, and Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one dog legs to the left. And those enormous oak trees really become a problem with the tee shots. So no use trying to go over them or around them.
Together,
just
isn't it?
Follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
It's quite narrow now, isn't it? It's quite narrow.
Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives.
Drives all right.
Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Because usually my short game's not too bad. Right. Tell you what, we need to mark 7 that way. Uphill. We're looking at 7 iron. I just might drop it to an 8. You know what I can be? Oh my god! You said I know what I can be like, and not
Not
just
sure
that
what
right, did I?
happened there. Wrong club selection.
I was worried about overhitting it. And,
Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
Underhitting it. Actually, I did want to. If I'm going to put it on that side, it's got to be that side, isn't it? Stop. Stop right there.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf.
Oh
Just
God,
flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, that's good par. It is in to save par.
Well, he
he'll
can be happy
stay
with
at
himself with
level
that,
par.
considering that green right there was evil.
Arriving now at the
Evil.
483-yard par 4 third. Avoid the fairway bunker in the landing zone on the right.
Par 4.
And birdie is a possibility.
Long par 4 as well. Right. Straight down the middle.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a
295.
final round surge. Frank, what's the best way to get at this hole location on the approach of the third?
Second shot plays a little bit uphill, plus that general slope from left to right.
295 with the wind. 7 iron. Happy with that. Or happier. What about happy?
That's well played.
Happier
Now a good look
would
at
be
birdie.
the word.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Go there. Yep.
Oh, yes.
birdie.
And it pays to get up
Birdie
that
bit
slope.
early, Rob.
It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship. This fourth hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not
worked the
bad, to be
last
honest.
half, but
Rich,
not
Tom
next far.
Fazio came in, did all this marvellous
Last round.
work, found a little
Hopefully
area overhead where the
this
players
time
start
round,
to sort of
6
turn
iron.
around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3 just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
Well, I think I've overhit this. If you can stay on the dance floor, I'll be happy with it.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much
Happy
longer
on the
birdie
dance
putt
floor.
than he would have hoped for.
Having said that, I don't know how happy I am. Because that's way out, isn't it? Look. Yeah, a bit too hard as well. But hopefully we're close enough to just bird par it and
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain in red figures at 100. Here's another really good par 4. 449-yard fifth. And what's crucial here is to split those 2 bunkers guarding the landing area right at the dogleg to the right. If you're able to do that, good chance to make a birdie.
435 yards. This is good for wind.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
We should be able to get to the...
Now this from 166 yards out.
Close is another thing. Oh, my. Let's try. Oh, sliced it. Okay, not too bad, not too bad.
And overall, safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, you really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knock, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, no problem at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Definitely want to say
Coming
no
off
to
that hard par 3 here now, a chance to make a good score, maybe even an eagle if everything goes right.
There's a great opportunity on this par 5, Rich, as you stated. I'll start at the green on this one for a change. If you look at the big ridge in that green, you can use that as a backstop. So now when you look at that tee shot and you're just trying to avoid those bunkers on the left off the tee, you don't have to kill it off the tee. As long as you've got some sort of club in there that you can comfortably fly the water with, use that ridge to its advantage.
Really are ahead of themselves, aren't they? Don't roll in the bunker.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Stay. Don't go too far. Oh, dear.
That's just okay, I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
More than missable.
Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll stay at 2
hard work on it, I tell you.
Next up, the first par 5 of the day, the 546-yard 7. 2 fairway bunkers on the left side, presenting the only real trouble off the tee. Avoid those, you have a good chance to get home in 2.
I'm going to avoid the water. There we go. This must be the par 5 that they were on about.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
239 yards to the hole. Oof. This is one, isn't it? If ever there's a time to overhit it, this would be it. Do not underhit it. Christ.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Now, this is one where we're... Slow. Oh dear. Working for a birdie then. Don't be too smug, buddy.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Nah, the pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Short par 4-8. Frank, as a commentator, as a fan, I love seeing guys go for it on a short par 4. Try to get to the green. Is it a good idea?
We're going to find out very, very quickly, but I love the moxie, though. I mean, the fact that people want to try and do this, that's what this game's all about. Give it a go. Laying up gets you nothing.
Is he trying to encourage me to do something I shouldn't?
Well, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
I could even hit it there anyway if I wanted to. I haven't got
So
the
after
power.
a well-placed drive, this his second from short range.
Prefer to be closer.
Yeah, easy to hit
least
those a
it's a
little
bounce
fat.
back.
That is on the green, but it is well short. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
It's in.
Oh, yes.
I'm
Plenty of
surprised
pace to
myself
get
a
up
little
that
bit on this
slope.
one.
It is in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 4 under par, just one shot off the top spot. Again, good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4 8th, we now arrive
Drivable par 4.
at a super long par 4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not
Seriously,
driving this one.
sometimes the holes that they suggest, that they talk about, don't always match up. You can't bloody drive 470.
Nothing to fault
Just
there.
can't.
Safely in the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Drop it down. 3, 5. If I could do this, just lay it on there. That'd be good. But we shall see. Oh, Arctic. That definitely looks bugs bound. That's a bit
That's
straight.
got to be disappointing.
Would've been
Good
all
line
right.
in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
I just need a little something out of that. That'll do.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be
I'm trying
left
to
for
save
par.
par. Trying to. Oh my god.
Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes
Where
on
did I go
by.
with the putt read? In fact, this would have been an impressive par, wouldn't it, if that had gone in?
Okay, a shake of the
Should
head,
have
and
stood half
that
five on,
one
actually.
is finished off. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par.
3 under.
Start of the inward
I would have took
9.
3
It
under to
is
start
the
with
long
anyway.
par 5 10th. It is not quite at 600 yards, but it's close,
fine. Here
Frank.
we go.
That's a
We'll
good
get
hole.
back.
It is.
Back
Fortunately,
nine.
it plays a
That's
little
what we need to go on.
downhill, so as long as you avoid that bunker on the left side, you might be able to chase that second shot on the green. Everything just funnels away.
Get away from that bunker. Get away from that bunker.
And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's
323.
in the fairway at 10.
We're not going to.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag. So getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
We'll get this quite close. Avoid the bunker. Quite happy with that. We'll go straight down the middle.
But just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really. Trying
Now
to
we've got to
force
get
that
this close.
3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Stop. 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 Okay.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
That'll have to do.
With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So that in for par to start this backside.
I prefer the birdie.
And he'll stay at -3. This par 4 11th at 462 yards with a slight dogleg to the left is all about positioning. And with one good tee shot, you carry the corner and avoid that bunker right at the elbow. You're going to be able to attack and maybe walk off with a birdie 3.
Here we go. Some welly.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
That'll do. 315 yards. 133 to the hole.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second. He's got 122 yards to get you to the front of the green. 134, the number, all the way to the flag. Pin tucks in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Oh, just missed it. I was certain.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Nothing to do with the swing. Everything to do. Ooh. Everything to do with just not giving enough welly. Misjudged it. And now we've got a problem. It's
might have overread it just a bit, and it stayed out wide left of the hole.
Just the putt read when we probably shouldn't have.
Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11.
Bogey there.
And that's going to drop
but
him
it's a
to
bogey.
2 under. Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or mess with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find.
Is starting up the right side.
Bogey at the last and found the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction.
You're not joking. Here we go. Oh dear. Not a time to slice it, Dave. Do with a bit better play than this at the moment. Slow down. Slow. So a few bad shots.
Now a 7-footer.
Struggling.
And missteps there. It
Rolls
is
it
a
in.
par here at 12.
Par.
And he'll remain.
Look outside, it's
where he
raining.
is.
Raining. A little bit of rain.
All right, here's the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow. It is the 208-yard 13th hole. Up next, the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow, 208-yard 13th. Carry the bunker front left, and a chance at birdie is yours.
Chance of birdie, eh? Be too bloody soon. I'm just happy that's on the. I say on the green, but it looks like it's curving off. No, it's just on the green. It's just
okay.
Just
safely aboard.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as fist bumping it or
bending
anything like that. But,
strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet.
Kind of thinking the same. As long as it goes within a couple of feet, but that's quite close.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, safely in for par here at 13.
How about safely in?
He'll stay right where he is. Now to the par 4 14th. It's only 344 yards, not long by today's standards. But Frank, everywhere you look, there's trouble.
Exactly. And a lot of people just sort of pull the head cover off the driver and they try and fly it on the front edge of the screen. You actually don't have to do that. You can take a 3-wood, land the ball about 30 or 40 yards short, and just let the ball run just short of the green. And it's a fairly straightforward up and down at just about anywhere on the screen. If you hit driver, you've only got one chance, and that has to be perfect.
Oh, in the sand.
And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second.
Slow, if it slows, it's not too bad, is it?
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
Close, it's in.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie.
Just for par 5.
And don't look now, but he's just 2 shots back with 4 holes still to come. We now come to the final par 5 of the day, the picturesque 577-yard 15th dogleg left with a second shot over water. This hole is not for the faint of heart.
Right, I've caught that right, so I'm quite happy with that.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
2-4-1 to the hole. Now, if we can avoid the bunker, which I think we can. Might just roll. No, it's just short.
I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Ooh. Now that's kind of gimme, isn't it?
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15.
It's not going to happen.
That's going to set up a sprint to the finish. He's one back with 3 to go. Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the Green Mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye when you stand on that 16th tee. It does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320, take away the 10, so it's about 310 to carry. If you can take that line, you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of the screen. What a great way to
took their advice. I've gone near that, but obviously, yeah. This is carrying. This is the last thing you want to do is overhit this, isn't it? Because it'll be straight in the water. So it's like it's kind of hoping that that's good enough for me. Shit. Stay. Okay. Not the end of the
running
world.
so hot.
Not the end of the world. It's not in the water, so we're... It's just slow. I'll take that.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll
you
get
might
out of
forget
here
it.
with
I
the
won't.
birdie.
Far from his best.
I'm in the par even. Still got a drop.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16.
Not our best.
Remain at 4.
Certainly not at our best.
As if 16 wasn't hard enough, now you take a look at this 190-yard par 3 17th, almost entirely over water to that green. Take a deep breath, refocus, and hit a shot.
Don't mind overhitting this, do you? I don't think so. Here we go. There's certainly no one to hit it. So I don't mind overhitting. Obviously I much prefer oh dear, I would have much preferred don't be too
Still
happy with
work
that,
to
buddy.
do to get this on the green. This is second.
Slow, 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 slow. Fringe.
We can all see that was hit too hard. Fortunately, the fringe has stopped it down, but I guess puttable.
Didn't have enough legs. Did not have enough legs.
This from 7 feet.
Not the time to drop a shot. Or two.
You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Okay, that one finished off with a 5 good par 3. And that's going to drop them down the leaderboard just a bit. Here we go, the par 4 18th, the final 494 yards of this green mile.
494
and it is
yards.
no walk in the park, is it, Frank?
I swear
No, and the decision you have to make on the
fives.
tee as well, Rich. You can see the stream all the way down the left side, plus the bunker on the right. So the decision is, do I hit 3-wood or something just short of the bunker, around 290 yards? Or do I have a club that can go 320 to the narrowest part of the fairway? So, fairway, longer shot, risk, shorter shot, your decision.
209.
Final approach shot of the day here at 18. Frank, what's the key?
A nice high shot that just holds from that left side would be perfect. But it's so hard to get the ball all the way back because this second shot is played slightly uphill, nearly 3/4 of a club.
Oh shit. At least it's not in the water. Slow, slow. might be dropping another shot here.
Right on the precipice of
It's
going
in and
down.
out, wasn't it?
I do believe it's going to stay out.
We dropped a couple of shots. Is that pressure?
Okay, a shake of the
It's
head
one under,
as
but-
that one is finished off. And he'll fall back to 1 under par.
Should be better than that.
So, Frank, this
Should
a
have been better.
solid week of golf, you'd have to say. They stuck around on the outskirts of contention, and ultimately it'll be a top 20 finish.
I think it's a good chance to have a little deep dive into the stats. Driving accuracy, is it not long enough? Maybe a few greens there. And
Golfer levels up, so there's a couple extra points, but we've qualified for the last round. Where's my golfer? If we can level him up, I think we might level up the putting. Go for free. I think that's wise. Which requests were they? Nothing's working. Literally nothing's working at the moment. I think we might have to restart the game. Pressing every button at the moment. Nothing's working apart from the guide. So back we go for a minute. We'll shut that down. And then we'll reopen it.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game. EA Sports is in the game. Let's have a look at our golfer. Did it keep our golfer? I think we've got one skill point, haven't we? We did keep it. Short. Have we got any that we can use? What's recovery? Short game recovery. Decreases the amount of distance and action generates applied when bad lies. Or control. I think control would be good. Go for it. Upgrade here. So I've got some store points. I don't know what the store points do. Have a little look. I much prefer it to XP boosters and stuff like that. Let's drive a superior brew. Clothing, all that sort of stuff, equipment. Not quite sure what tickets are. But obviously don't need to buy any points. I just wondered if there was a way to just level up your golfer a tiny bit faster. If it means I've got 7 that use the preview to get closer. I don't know if it means I've got 7 of these or what. I don't need to purchase them. It says 7. 240 tokens to unlock. Rewards. Congratulations. I think I do have some. Open pack. I have 2 to open. I don't know what they give me. Okay. Whether that is open pack. Some premium points. Okay. Let's carry on there. Let's carry on. Stars we mean to go on. Pebble Beach Golf Links.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From the Monterey Peninsula and Pebble Beach, the big one, live final round coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour Championship. And this, one of the sterner tests a golfer's going to encounter, 18 holes to decide a championship. The A+ game has to be there to make this work as we look at the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to cobble together a solid round here on this fine Sunday.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. That worked out. Should be happy with that.
Second shot coming out. Let's check in for the first time with Notobegay III.
Driver, typically not the textbook play here, but executed to perfection, leaving a short iron for the approach.
Just have a look because it's going to be a loft. Maybe we just drop it a little bit. This could be a risk. It will if you underhit it, Dave, for fuck's sake. Stay down the fringe. Oh, okay, do it stay on the fringe.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in the rough
rubbish.
now.
It was
wondering
rubbish.
What might have been.
That, pretty good. I shouldn't miss that. Not for
safely in. It's a par here at first,
steady stars,
and he'll stay at even par. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
I think I did. I hit that tree. We can still make it, but say we can still make it. Perhaps we can't. Definitely can't if we're going to put it in the sand. Oh my God. Okay, it's not in the
That
sand.
is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy
It's
stuff.
awful lie. Considering we've got to get it to stop as well. I'd like to have been a bit closer.
For a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Nope.
Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted in the slightest. Not too good.
That
Not too
clever.
clever.
Par here with the second, and he'll stay at level par. On to the 397-yard par 4 third, where some players drive it over the trees on the left to cut the dogleg, while others play it more conventionally. This is a pretty hole, the third, 397 yards, just a gentle dogleg to the left, and you do have the option. If you're longer, maybe you just take it up over those trees and cut the dogleg, leaving yourself a very short shot in, or you can play it out to the right, have a little bit more in, but still certainly with a good chance at birdie.
It's the wrong hole, isn't it? Yeah. That's a free word. Trying to go for safety more than anything yet.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final
Morning,
round
Johnny.
surge.
How you doing, buddy?
Second shot coming up, and we say
How's the
hello
house?
to Iona Stephen.
Tiles on.
139 the
Looking
number
good, I
to the
hope.
flagstick today. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
We're down there. Tired, but the tiles are on. That's good stuff.
Stuck the
And it's
follow
rained
through
heavy,
right there.
is
This
it?
could be really good.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but
Just as well,
right
eh?
in the heart of the green.
He has a 12-footer here.
And how's the progress going in general? Are you pleased with how it's getting on?
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that
Birdie drops
slope.
it
It
down.
is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Wow, a day's worth of breathtaking shots, Frank, from the players and the Pacific Ocean.
how
There
is
it is,
everyone?
and this
How is
begins
everyone?
that beautiful 7-hole stretch along the ocean. Short, par 4, fourth hole.
And this is also where some of these decisions become quite critical. If you try and drive this green 330 yards to the front, or do you worry about that little pop bunker on that left side where it's about 250 yards to get over it? Because that's what narrows this fairway down. But it plays uphill.
Slow down. Slow
Nothing to
for
fault
once.
there.
Slow.
Safely in the fairway.
41 yards to the hole.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
Lucky shot. Oh, he's lucky. Look at that.
That's the modern game.
Lucky,
Huge
that
tee
one.
shot, little shot, get in close, and a potential birdie.
Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he will definitely not say no to that. We arrive now at the 189-yard par 3 called the New Fit, despite being redesigned by Jack Nicklaus late last century. The safest play here is to the left center of the green.
No, it's not. 201. This is tiny, this hole. Tiny hole. Ooh, sand. Sand.
So a second shot, Noda, from the bunker.
Ball sitting in the right front bunker. Not the most difficult bunker here at Pebble Beach, but certainly have some options.
Stay.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to safe par. And he'll stay at 2 under.
Frank,
here we are. Another good scoring opportunity. The dramatic par 5/6.
It's easy to have that view of Stillwater Cove on the right. That, needless to say, is not the place to go. Those 5 bunkers down the left really determine your strategy off the tee. Plus, you're playing from elevation, nearly 20 yards extra off the tee. So that run out at 360 at the end of the fairway, believe me, that's in play.
Good fucking hell.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
Oh dear, sliced. Roll a little. Go, roll.
Be pleased with that one. On and two, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot.
Could have been better.
Would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie.
That should be birdie from that sort of range. Yeah, birdie.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. Will certainly help the cause. Moving on to the 106-yard par 3-7. One of the most beautiful holes in the world. Craggy rocks, blue skies, and the beckoning Pacific beyond. Absolutely breathtaking.
Drive. Beautiful wedge. Can we do a 60 wedge? Beautiful wedge. Take that. I'll take that.
I mean, that was almost LeBron James, a slam dunk in full flight, but what a shot.
Obviously got
just 6 feet
converted.
left
That's the
for the birdie.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he will definitely not say no to that. Frank, as you know, of all the sports played on land, golf's the one with the best views. This is as good as it gets, but you need to focus now on what's ahead of you. This 8th hole is a real challenge, isn't it?
It certainly is. The temptation is to pull the camera out, but really it's about what club you're going to pull off this tee. There's 2 runouts on the right side, about 250 yards, left side about 270, and really that white rock is a great indicator of the line.
Just getting there, 3 iron. Nice and safe.
Yeah, very controlled shot there with the iron on this short par 4, and that's going to be just fine.
Another one at 2.6.
Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up, anything sort of 5 or 6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come off. But also, too, you can, if you look at the local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green, too, to roll the ball back.
Be careful here. Slow. Too much club. Felt it as soon as I let go. I knew. This is to try and save it. It's not going to happen. Just getting perfect drop a shot. How frustrating. Still, if you'd have given me this right at the start, I would have taken it.
That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And the lead precarious now. It is down to a single shot. We finished the front side with what is often considered the most difficult hole at Pebble Beach. 483-yard par 4 9th. Ocean all down the right and bunkers and deep rough on the left. No room for error here.
No room for error. Okay. Sure I can find the error.
Beautiful tempo to that swing. This is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
So don't grin like that.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
Hit and rip. Do you know what? Actually, Johnny, that's not bad, is it?
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet.
That's not too bad. I'll probably miss it,
that's
but it's
possible.
not too bad. Roll it.
Nothing to it.
Yeah,
Well
we got it
done.
back.
It's a birdie here at the 9th.
Got it back.
And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side. 4 under
Takes a
par.
lot of getting used to this one.
Started the inward half and another big and bold par 4, Frank, with the ocean yet again running the entire length of that right side.
Yeah, you call it the ocean, I call it the world's largest water hazard. But look again on the other side of the fairway, and you'll see those 3 bunkers. Needless to say, they have to be avoided. But you do actually have to hit your tee shot just inside those, because once again, you've got a fairway that tilts left
I'm
to
improving.
right.
Again, as you level up your golfer, similar to how PGA Tour,
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
You probably get your golfer right the way sky high, and it becomes quite easy on a certain level.
Now Noda his second from the fairway.
152 yards left for him. Hole cut right in the middle.
Do.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
I'll go there. It's close.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
But everyone all right, Johnny? Everyone grand?
So that's in for par to start this backside. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead.
Through 10.
We head now to the 370-yard par 4 11th, where ideally you'd like to favor the left side of the fairway to open up the approach into one of the smallest greens at Pebble Beach.
A small green, oh God. Actually then, we need it to be on this side, don't we? We need to... We need to open up the green.
And just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's
Just
what they did right there.
Work, 15-hour shift.
Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
That's a big shift, buddy. This is the sand, isn't it? I can't get these right.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
That's as good as it was going to get, really.
Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker.
Not bad, but blimey.
Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par.
First par 3 now on the backside. Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole, the 12th, 202 yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course. If you look at the right side of the screen, it's very narrow, but that's actually the entry or the gateway. And the reason why I say that is that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9 yards. But one thing in your favor is this hole plays 10 yards downhill.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker.
Not my, definitely my own worst enemy.
Bunker shot, just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Drop another shot here if we're not careful. Right. Stop. Slow, slow, slow.
Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12.
We need a birdie.
And he'll stay at -3. Here we are at Pebble's 13th 401-yard par 4 that some consider a bit of a breather on the course. Birdie is definitely a possibility here.
Not too bad.
That one going to split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
130 yards to the front portion of the green. 136 all the way to the hole. Pin just on. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Just drop it there. Drop it on. Stop.
That's a good shot.
A chance.
And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
14 feet to the hole.
Yes.
Pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope.
Birdie.
It's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5, it is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot, right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
Slow down now. Slow. Stay on this fairway.
A good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
Nice. Bunker. Let's go for it. Slow down now. Slow down. Stay on the fairway. Not going to make it.
Just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's two good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Not good. Not good. This is not in the bunker, but not good at all. Slow down now. Slow. Do not curve too far away.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Exactly. It's not going to be easy.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 4 under. Next up, the 393-yard par 4 15. Tee shot in the fairway gives the players an excellent shot at birdie, but be careful losing it right onto that 17-mile drive.
Backing them out, backing them out. first and all that sort of business. Right. Let's go. 388 yards. Let's not mess this up. Let's try not to anyway. Good lie as well. Decent hit.
That will do just fine.
That will do just fine. 85 yards to the hole.
We know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot. 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that two-check skipper and get it to stop.
So we're aiming. Hopefully about there. Hopefully about there, and it carries on.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Getting carried away then. I thought we had a good... I thought we were there on that one.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15.
So far, so good.
And he'll stay right where he is.
One off.
This is a really pretty hole, the par 4 16th. What's the right line here, Frank?
Well, if you want to pick out something on the horizon there, if you look closely down there, the tallest tree in the distance, that's sort of right bang in the middle of the fairway. You will not see your tee shot land and you won't see it run out, but that's the line.
Right, here we go then. Go. Whoa, this shot. A bit too long, maybe. A bit too long. Right on the edge of the fairway.
There today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Ooh.
Looks like about 80 yards left.
Right, there we go. Got to be careful we don't. Got to underhit this really, but not massively underhit it. Oh, massively underhit.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
The swing didn't quite look right on that one.
No.
That one was running so hot.
We're dropping a shot. You know that, don't you? We're dropping a shot. I don't want to. I've got a feeling. So let's just hit this a little bit over the line.
He needs to slow a bit. Okay, that's still going to be a good 4 feet, though, coming back.
Yeah, disappointing. Disappointing.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Yeah, we're in the third.
From Jack at the 1972 U.S. Open to Tom Watson, the same championship, 1982. The 182-yard par 3 penultimate hole at Pebble Beach has provided historical drama time after time.
Here we go. We're not having it all our own way, are we? Oh, I've really I've caught this one.
That's the danger of this back hole location. If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
This is no gimme too. Blimey, we're really messing it up right at the end,
okay,
aren't we?
I'd say, but he's left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind here. That's not ideal.
Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is.
Eagle on this one.
Wow, California's still golden, depending on the view. And Frank, this one is hard to beat. 18th tee at Pebble Beach. Here we are.
It's a stunning hole, Rich. Not only a great par 5 because you have to make decisions on whether or not you want to go for this green in 2, but just how picturesque it is. The bunkers you obviously see down the left, just slightly right of the water. But those trees, the one especially in the middle of the fairway that you have to navigate with the tee shot, and the one short if you decide to lay up.
Past that tree. Oh, because now we've not hit it.
Well, somehow that ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
No, we didn't. We need to drop the approach. Wood puts me there. Too much. 4 iron there. 5 with a bit of welly. I think. Oh, he's...
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Absolutely. Done without this. It's going for eagle. That will end up hopefully with a birdie.
Pretty good. All that remains for a birdie 4. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last.
I mean,
and that is going to be a solid
round chance to win it, didn't we?
68.
Let's be honest. We did.
So, Frank, not quite enough to get the job done.
I think it's our best finish.
You'd agree. Titles are nice, but if you can rack up top 5 finishes, you're going to do just fine.
Especially when you have a strong field like we saw today. So I think top 5, certainly give yourself a pat on the back.
So, for Frank...
End round. Levels up. Pro pass level up. Congratulations, you finished the Corn Ferry Tour finals ranked inside the top 13. Earned your PGA Tour card. Well, that's what it was all about. Earning that card. I still want. I know it's got the rounds per event 1. Major events. I suppose you do major events of 4. No, it should be 4. Apply changes. There you are. Welcome to the tour. But that's where we're going to be leaving it. That is where we're going to be leaving it. The time is to come. terms of that is 9 o'clock, and we're saying from 6 a.m. BST to around about 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is when the real world starts for me, and I need to get shifting. So what's left for me to say is have a wonderful, wonderful day ahead. I think I'll be on tonight. I'm just not entirely sure. 100% we shall see. I'm not committing to tonight, put it that way, at the moment. If I am, it's a short notice, because I know I'll be cutting it fine anyway, either way. And there's a good chance I won't be on. But I'll definitely be back tomorrow morning, that's for sure, for a bit of fishing on Fishing Planet. We haven't done that for a little while now. We missed Sunday's Fishing Planet because we did something else. Although we did end up going to Fishing Planet, we couldn't do Rods Out Tuesday, so it'll be Rods Out Friday instead. But have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make good choices, and I will catch you another time, hopefully. All the best. Cheerio. Cheerio indeed.